There's one. Mage increased cold damage over time shard. Sentinel increased void damage over time. Rogue added physical throwing damage while dual wielding. Interesting. Harbinger of Stars, plus Meteor fall speed, plus to Meteor. Okay, this is a wizard thing. Let's throw that in there.
Yes.
Alright, what do we get?
Take care.
Read it more, the belt has more to it. 6% chance to cast Meteor on crit if above 0 mana, 1% less damage taken with each Meteor you have cast recently, 9 mana gain, I'll push you for each Meteor, 3 push slots you release 9 mana. Yeah, still useless for me. My hits are not my pet hits. My pet hits are many. My hits are none. Arena key. Sure. Purple things. What are these? Hurt you? No, it's not doing damage. Maybe as a debuff? No, I don't see a debuff. Oh, it's probably a spawn location. This is an arena type level. I'm just I'm not even supposed to run around unless I just gotta live. Alright, I'll just chill near the middle of them. Hey, Fabot, thank you for the lurk. Jackals as well, appreciate it. That's stun, actually. There's some kind of creature type that's just like blitzing at me from off screen. Healing totems are able to heal through it, but startled me a bit. Echo conquered. Okay. Easy peasy. Wolf leveled up. Let's take a look at it. Going from level 18 to 19. So few, or just gonna have 19 and 20. I think I'm still just gonna continue leveling attack speed because it applies to bleeds and frostbites when it hits. So more attack speed is more dots. There's just too much synergy there to pass up. All right, got another arena key. Let's see, we're nearing filling that up. Let's see, anything really juicy here? There's another key over there. Rare body armor. Alright, go with that. Lucky 7 HP, by the way. Do I have 777? Yes, I do. Oh, so lucky. Well, this level takes me back. This is like the beginning of the game. Ah, yes, memories. So long ago. Being a few hours ago on my other character. Slay enemies to locate the Primeval Dragon. Primeval Dragon? I wonder if that's going to be the same model as the one that was, like, in the Ancient era. That, like, never really moved and just breathed fire a lot. Yep, it is. Okay. Easy. I heard a Wookiee. It was like the death rattle for the bears sounds like a Wookiee.
Yes.
Okay. Hey, Muck. Hey, Brands. How you doing? Hello, hello, Samuel. I see you. Oh, purple item. Dude, purple item's starting to become common for me now. Not gonna lie, your build looks fun. Which one are you doing? I just came up with it on my own. I'm happy to show it to you, though. If you can give me until the end of this level I'm on, I'll show you the trees. I'll show you what I did. Temporal Sanctum Key. Wow. Oh, yeah. I started to say, wow, that guy was tough. I thought he was the boss, and he wasn't. And then it said level done. And I'm like, oh, he was. I just started to talk too quickly. Okay, so this character. Started it off as a Primalist. Got this far. Then I specialized in Beastmaster. Even though I'm playing Druid a lot, I wanted this. And you get this from specializing in Beastmaster. If you specialize in Druid, you get this, and I didn't care. So I specialized in Beastmaster, and I got up to this point to get an additional companion. I used the Scorpion a lot while leveling. And then I went to Druid, and just like 5 points in Druid gets you Spriggan form. And this is this tree here. You can clip this if you want it on. You can take screenshots or something. And then the things I've got here, Spriggan form. I've got a very large source of my damage is the vines. This makes the vines ranged. This 1 point here makes them generate rage, so I can stay in that form for a very long time. This makes them much stronger. And then this makes them poison. So this section here is most of the vine damage. This down here makes it to where when you summon the healing totems, they summon a set of them. And also the healing totems are, for all purposes, spike totems. So even though I don't have spike totem on my bar, this spike totem, this entire tree, is applied to the Sylvan's healing totems. So the spike totems do damage and poison, and they're still healing things too. Then the summons that I'm using at this point, Saber-Tooth Tiger, this is the setup. It's mostly lots of dots, lots of damage over time, bleeds and stuff like that. I've got a few wolves. They do some dots also. They do some bleeds. And the Sylvan, the Summon Spriggan is this fella here. That's him. He's got a healing aura, and the aura has a whole bunch of passive nodes that buffs all of the other things. So these nodes down here, his aura heals for more. It gives you dodge. It increases spell damage and makes you almost immune to critical hits. For you and all your minions. So I basically made the Summon Spriggan like an aura bot to buff me and the other stuff. And then aside from that, when I get into combat, I basically summon these. They heal the absolute hell out of me and also shoot a lot of spikes, and then I start summoning vines. That's it. And if that was too fast, just clip all that on Twitch. Increase melee damage.
Yes.
I don't need increased melee damage. Okay, let's do the key island. And then I'll do the boss thing. Would love to get Muck to play Chrono Trigger, but how do we get him to get all the endings? I mean, you can make me play 5 hours of any game via the Patreon, if you fancy that. But if you play all the endings, that depends on how hooked I am in the game. Like, for example, I played Nier Automata, and I got to a couple of the endings, but I did not go for all 24 of them. Yeah, if you watch my health, like anytime I get hit, you'll see it keeps snapping back upward, and that's basically the healing totems that are just working. Like, I don't have any lifesteal or anything, it's just the totems. It doesn't protect me from one shot. I still, like right now, my biggest weakness is my resistances. I'm still trying to get some different equipment that'll allow me to max out my resistances that are the worst. My elemental resists are okay, but like void and poison and necrotic are not as good. Can you pet your summons? Pet. Look at the dots on him. I see 50 poison, 50 bleed, and 30 frostbite when he died. Glad they hit the healing totems there, because those enemies just kept on tunneling me. Wow. Yeah, just some of these enemies are smarter, and they're ignoring all the pets and the vines and stuff, and they're just tunneling me. Very painful. Slay the patrolling siege golem. That's what I'm looking for. What levels is 62? Okay. Some of these mobs have got some health. I'm actually getting to build up dots for a second or two, but then not just instantly dying. Oh, he's moving. Oh, it is called the patrolling golem. Uh-oh, what's up? Let's see, a lot of stuff. Actually used a potion there. I think I've got 2 bosses right now. Okay, one's down. No, I had 3 bosses. Okay, 2 of them are down. Okay.
No room.
No room. Do I need that? Probably not. It's close though, it's good. Alright. Beastmaster became able to share my endurance with my summons. Where was that? There's a lot of things blinking right now that I don't see endurance on. You have a higher endurance threshold, and you and your minions have additional physical resistance. I don't think that's what you're talking about. The search box is not helping much right now. Yeah, I'm not sure. I did get more endurance from chitinous plating. Probably need to move those points over. Where's the, here, hang on a sec. Oh, I need to get my rewards first.
No room.
Okay. Can I just use the town portal to save effort? Yeah, okay, that's better. Getting to the point, loot filter for yellows might not be a bad idea. 2 a day, I am using a loot filter for yellows. Currently, it's rather simple. I've currently have it set to just show me ones that have something related to minion on it. But I do have one. Let's see. Marama's Hilt's curse damage. Legendary potential. I don't know what that means. Increased leech rate, more damage to ignited enemies, throwing fire damage with burning daggers. Burning dagger? Is that a rogue thing? 8 health, 10% increase in Weaver's Will. What is Weaver's Will? Press G. The glossary. +1 to all Primalist skills. 10% less damage over time taken from slowed enemies. 31% chance on hit to grant one of your minions aspect of the spider. Weaver's Will? Weaver's Will is a special mechanic on certain unique items representing the amount of total affixed tiers the unique item will gain at maximum when turned to a legendary item. Instead of combining items in the Eternity Cache, I don't know what that is, Weaver's Will uniques gain additional stats when slaying enemies and gaining experience while having it equipped. When Weaver's Will unique gains a stat, it can either add a new Tier 1 affix or upgrade an existing one limited to Tier 7. A Weaver's Will item with 28 Weaver's Will would eventually become a legendary version of that unique with 4 Tier 7 affixes. Weaver's Will unique items found in higher level areas and higher corruption will have increased chance. Wait, so just equipping it, it will level up on its own? Okay. So do I need to make it a legendary before it levels up, or will it level up on its own without me making it a legendary? I don't know. Hold on. But legendary item. Legendary item is a composite item made up of a unique and an exalted. Unique items must have at least 1 legendary potential, up to 4, and the exalted item must have exactly 4 unsealed affixes. The exalted item can have a sealed affix, it just cannot be added to the legendary item. When combining in the Eternity Cache, you are granted a legendary item. The Eternity Cache is located within the Temporal Sanctum dungeon. Running higher tiers of the dungeon will allow you to create legendaries out of higher level stuff. Okay. Alright. So... all of these just got a skill up because of that item I just equipped. This is an offline character medal. Okay. Alright, alright. Where is the skill tree? Alright, so what I want to do, I want to move a few points. Let's see. Do that.
Traveler.
Okay, I can't move another one. Alright, and then do that.
Hello, traveler. Hello, traveler. Do not dwell on
Okay.
regrets.
That's slightly more useful. Alright. And what else do we got here? Let's go over to the shop. Parrying Spiked Maul of Legions. No. Minion health and fire, no. No. 51% reduced bonus damage taken from critical strikes. Is that different from this? What is this? This is a crit avoidance. Okay. So this is I'm getting crit, but it'll hurt less. The other one is I'm not getting crit. So crit avoidance is better. So minion bow. Increase health mana regen. No. Let's see. That's acolytes. That's mage. We'll never use that. Sentinel, Sentinel, a rogue. A lot of cool stuff on this shield. Minion health, LE resist health. Gain a block chance. The block and endurance threshold and stuff is good. Do something like that. So fire, lightning, and cold are capped. Poison's up there. Void, necrotic, and physical are suffering. Muck use glyphs, please. It's the page button. Modifies the outcome of a craft, granting it a 25% chance to have no forging potential cost. But I've only got 105 of these left. Yeah, I haven't messed with these at all. Modifies the outcome of a craft when upgrading an affix. Randomly changes the upgraded affix to a different one that can spawn on that item type. It cannot change to a prefix into a suffix or vice versa. If you use a fire resistance shard to raise the tier of a fire resistance suffix, the tier would increase as normal, and then it would change to a different affix such as cold resist or increase health. Modify the outcome of a craft when upgrading an affix. Has a chance to seal an affix instead of upgrading it. Sealed affix is moved to its own slot, leaving its old slot open for you to add to a new affix. I wish there was a way to just like delete one, thing. Like if I just wanted to get rid of that. But the only thing I see is remove a random affix on an item. Let's see. Ballista's Ruby Ring of Insulation. Fire resist, increase fire damage, throwing damage. Cool ring. Don't need it, but it's neat. You can use a Glyph of Chaos to re-roll one you don't like. I can't select it. But I can only do that, like, when I'm upgrading something, right? Oh god, where is... Glyph of Chaos. Modifies the outcome of a craft when upgrading. Yeah, so if I've already upgraded it, I can't.
Take care.
Alright. Let me see, is there any open... And it's also random. So I need another set of gear, another piece of gear that has an open suffix that I can... Oh god, friggin'. Why can I not add that? I guess I just can't add resistances to this. You can't craft on unique items. Yeah, you can. Why would you lie to me so easily? I can craft on it, but there are some things I can't craft on it. Ugh, I hate that I have to do this again. Oh wow, it didn't even unspend the same point that I had spent earlier. Alright. Alright. So with the gear I have now, I don't see an easy way to get void resistance. Okay, alright, let's put the keys in there. And where's my TP? Maybe it closed, maybe I was gone too long. Alright, back to Monolith of Fate. It gets affixes as you have it equipped. Oh, I guess I'll see that soon. Is there an XP bar on it anywhere? Like, will I see that at some point?